Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Aiden here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best chapter 5 warm-up that there is out there. Now, we're going to speed through this. So before we start this video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video if you want to see more content like this, because that's greatly appreciated and it's free to do. Also, be sure to follow this Twitch because it's greatly appreciated. I stream whenever I can, and I'm going to be grinding to Unreal soon, and go check that out. Link will be in the description below. All right, so the first map we're going to be going into is Mechanics Training V4. All the codes for the maps will be in the description, but if you don't feel like grabbing them, you can always go into the search bar right here and search for the map names that I put in the video. But we're gonna go into display, and I'll get back to you guys when we're in the map. All right, we've now loaded into the map, and as you can see, you're prompted with a lot of different options. Usually you can go left to right, right to left. It doesn't really matter, but what I'm going to be starting off with today are the piece control tunnels. So I like going into tunnel 1 first, obviously, just to start it off. And you just start free building through here, piecing up everywhere that you go. You don't want to be leaving anything out. Just like this, you edit down just like that, piece that up, go here, bam, and we're at the end. You're gonna know that you're at the end if you see this little green like box. You're gonna walk into it and everything's gonna reset, and you're gonna get some free XP, which is nice. You could either do the classic tunnels or you can go into the target tunnels, which are pretty good to do as well. I usually like to do both with my warm-up, but you can do whatever you want. As you can see, what's different about these tunnels is that you're piecing up actual bots. They're not going to shoot at you, but you can go ahead, piece them up, go with the right-hand peek, and bam, they're dead. And then you continue on with your tunnel. There we go, just like this. Just like that. Bam, I found another bot. I'm gonna put another window, piece them up, and bam, they're dead. And we've made it to the end. And just like that, we're done with the tunnel. Obviously, there's more to do, but you can do that all later when you guys feel like it. The next thing that we're gonna be looking at is the peak practice. Obviously, there's aim training and other stuff like that. But we're not gonna be looking at the aim training in this video since there's other maps that you can look at. Now, heading on to the peak practice. So you're going to be prompted with these different settings: difficulty and target size. Usually what I like to do is that the medium size is actually fine. The difficulty, you can put it on pro, but it doesn't really matter. This is basically the reaction speed of the bot. I'm just going to leave it on medium for the purpose of the tutorial. So what you're going to be prompted here is actually a bot moving around in this box that you can see here. And you're going to be put in this little box. And as you can see, I just took damage because the bot saw me. So I'm behind the wall, the bot doesn't see me, but as soon as the bot sees me, it's gonna attack. Now, the bot's gonna be keeping moving around, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna jump and take your peek. Every single time that you hit the bot, you get a +1 score, which is like that. And the purpose of this is to help your right-hand peeks get better. And every single time you take a peek, you should be able to take your peek, shoot the bot, reset your wall, and hold the wall. Usually what your opponents are going to do in real games is that after you take your peek, they're going to try to take your wall so they can get out of that sticky situation. So what you're going to be wanting to do, you're just going to keep on taking your right hand peeks just like this. You're going to keep on hitting the bot. You're going to reset your wall, hold it, and then edit again, hold it. So it's edit, shoot, reset, hold. And as you can see, I just killed the bot there, and that gave me a point and some free XP, which is nice. Now, obviously, you could do it in different variations. You could do a window edit. You could do another right-hand peek, just like this. Whatever works out for you, or whatever you're most comfortable with. Just like that, you can see that the bot hit me, and that's all that this has to offer. You could also go into these other boxes, just like that. Hit this right-hand peek. Go right here. You can do whatever you want. That's what all these boxes are for. Now we're gonna go move back into the main menu, and we're gonna go into the free building option. Now, what I like to do best here is go to the slower speed and go to the higher speeds. So I'm gonna put it on 0.8, just like that. And I'm gonna start free building like whatever you want. You can do whatever free build you want, right? Piece up. You can do whatever you want, as long as you get that your hands used to it. The main purpose of going slow is actually consistency, and the more consistent that you get with your edits, the better that you're gonna play in game. All right, now that you've done your slow editing, you can just head back. You could emote to reset, or you could press this little reset button if you're close to the circle, and then it's gonna put you also to the normal speed. And then what I like to do is I like to go to 1.3, and you're just gonna start free building from there. And the point of faster speeds are actually to get you faster at it, because the logic works that if you're better on editing with faster speeds, like if you get better at that, then when you're on normal speeds, you're actually gonna become a god at everything you do, because you're so used to like being good at the faster speeds that normal is going to actually feel slow to you. So let's say we just go ahead and build here, triple edit, peace up. All right, peace up one more time, peace up one more time, peace up, bam, right, 200. Then you reset, and then you're just right here, bam, you're back to the normal speed. And now when you're gonna go to free build, I can already tell that I'm so much more warmed up from all of that. Now the purpose of free building is to get your hands warmed up just for any fight that you're gonna be preparing for. And that's just about it. And the last and final thing that I'll be showing on this map is the edit training V4. Now you can select whatever edit you want to do. So if you don't want to do this edit, you can just shoot it and it'll go away. But I'm gonna keep those 5 edits up there for this practice. Now this is what moving looks like. So basically what this practice is you're going to be placing a wall and it's going to start moving you. And this also helps with your blueprint edits, which are pretty important in game. The purpose of this exercise is to help you get warmed up for the uncomfortable edits that you have to make in game. When you're stuck in a sticky situation just like this one, like look at how close I am to this wall. You're gonna have to make these uncomfortable edits in sticky situations, like just like this one, where I'm moving around and I'm just like, this is really uncomfortable. But this is gonna help you get better at editing in general and at getting out of those really bad situations that you get into when you're in fights. So then you go back to the lobby and you can go to the static one as well. You're gonna place a wall, you're gonna do the edit, and it's gonna break the wall. And then you just keep placing the wall, breaking the wall. Anything you have to do, you just want to follow these crosshair lines, and then bam, place it on the wall, follow the crosshair lines. You repeat that step, and you're going to become a god at editing in no time. All right, now that we're done with this map, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next map that we're going to be moving on to is actually going to be Speed Realistics 1v1s. Why I love this map so much is because it really gets you prepared for those fights that you're going to be taking in game. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm inside the map. All right, so basically you're going to be spawning into the Speed Realistics lobby, and my name's on the leaderboard, number 9. Anyway, so you're gonna spawn into this. You're gonna enter a rift to vote for a loadout. And what I like to do, if you're gonna just get this guy that's spamming, you're gonna walk in at 2 seconds. You're gonna walk in at 2 seconds exactly, and then you get the choice that you want. So I'm making a voiceover for this because during the battle, I was just messing up my words and it was just bad. So basically, the point of this is the person who spawns inside the blue box has to defend themselves from the enemy player who gets launched out from the orange box when the match starts. And basically all the person in the blue box wants to do is defend themselves from the orange box player. And as you can see right now, I'm in the orange box and I just got launched at the player, and now I'm going after his wall. He's gonna edit out, and then I reset mine, and then the fight continues. But the point of this map is to get you warmed up for those really fast fights, fast-paced fights in game and all of that jazz. So basically this guy ends up actually leaving because I piece him inside of a cone and he edits his floor weird, and he's just like trapped inside the cone. And here's how the fight ends up going. You gotta get out that sticky situation just like that. We fall down, we gotta heal up a little bit here. Now he's on the offense, and we're out of that box just like that. This guy's actually pretty good. We're gonna spray out his wall a little bit here. We hit him 38. He's still in the... Oh, he left. Anyway, so the whole point of this map is to get you used to those fast-paced 1v1s that you're going to be encountering in real games. Here's a little XP present if you guys want to grab that. But anyway, I'm gonna head out of this map and I'm gonna show you guys the next one. For the last and final map that we're gonna be going into is the Forever Zonewars map made by Vivin, Jivin, and it's Jarian. This map is really good because it's really fast paced and it's gonna help you get warmed up for endgame and everything else just like that. And I'll show you what I mean when I get into it. Now, as you can see, I just loaded it up and now we're just gonna fly down. And the good thing about this map is that every single time you die, you immediately respawn. So that's why it's called Forever Zonewars. Oh crap. What you want to do in this is not only go for kills, but you really want to focus on staying alive and playing smart. Like, look at this guy. You can see this guy is actually kind of terrible. We're gonna go for the wall here. And as you can see, every single time you die, you just respawn. Oh my, I loaded. And you want to get better at these endgame box fights that you're gonna have to take. Just like that, I killed that guy, one tapped him. And as you can see, you just want to go ahead and keep on grappling up. Killed this kid. And as you can see, this is a really fast-paced map. And I just died, but that's okay because you're gonna respawn every single time. Now the point format works as if every time you get 3 kills you get a gold pump, every time you get 5 kills you get a slurp juice, and every single time you get 10 kills you get a nuke, which basically wipes out the whole lobby, and that means that you win. I'm gonna show some clips of me getting a nuke here in just a moment, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys when that happens.
First time getting a nuke type shit, baby. Let's go.
All right, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Please be sure, if you enjoyed, to drop a like and subscribe because I'm going to be making more content just like this. And if you guys want to see more of this, well then, comment down below on what you guys want to see next. And be sure to follow the Twitch for more. I'll see you guys later.